How's it going, Cock here? Welcome back to NHL 21 franchise mode. The one with the crazy trades that the game makes itself. That's right. Well, it didn't all go wrong for us. Scott Lawton, I guess I'm kind of happy to have him right now because going into the playoffs, Christian Dvorak is injured and he is out for, I think they said until the 12th, which, today's the 8th. So we're 2 games without him at the very least. And I don't want to put him back in there, especially if we're doing well. I don't want to put him back in there until he's fully healed. All that fun stuff. So let's go ahead, check the lines on the Dallas Stars, because this could be fun. I think I kind of am going to have an idea of what their team looks like. Yes. So, this is an interesting team. Jamie Benn, 32 years old, 84 overall. Tyler Seguin, who's a 94 apparently. I don't have the team scouted that well. But Joe Pavelski, pretty good. I think he's an 87 overall or something like that. Probably mid-80s. Probably high 80s, I'm going to say. Radulov, pretty damn good player on a pretty good heater, 83 points. Wow, 83 points, 112 for Tyler Seguin. Jamie Benn gets 69, nice. Alex Iafallo, 60 points. So how many goals did he have? 30? He had 21. So he's basically Jaden Schwartz. Joe Pavelski, let's see what he got. 72 points. That's pretty damn good. Rupe Hintz, 31. Okay. Jason Dickinson, 17. We don't have anything the quality of Ben, Seguin, Radulov. But Keller, Olofsson, Keller, Guryanov might be able to score like this trio. Rylan Rupp, I think, is going to score more than Rupe Hintz, but Rupe Hintz provides really good defense. He's a really good player. I'd take our bottom 6 over theirs. I don't know how good Nick Ritchie is. He's a left winger. He's not even a center. Yeah, he's not even a center. He can't take faceoffs. Riley Tufta is a first-round pick from a few years ago. Zach Bogosian's playing defense, or playing... Okay, so their fourth line is not a fourth line. It is a defenseman and 2 wingers. So that's pretty bad. They have Jason Spezza. Why don't they just put Jason Spezza down there and then put I don't know. Defense, though. Oh, wow. They're really not deep. So we're a lot deeper than them on defense. Klingberg and Ekman Larson are basically the same. And then Heiskanen and Chychrun. Heiskanen's a little better than Chychrun. And then Issa Lindell is their third D-man. But, I mean, would you trade Lindell for Dougie Hamilton? And then we have Ryan Murray on top of that. And then I really, really like how our third pair plays. And I've also been really impressed with how our third pair has played when we've had injuries. And we've had to bring up guys like Jake Dotchin to play, or Kevin Gravel, who's our current 7th D-man, who's sitting on the roster. I'm very impressed with that. This is the thing, too, is that Ben Bishop is a good goalie. He's a 908 in a pretty good sample size. That's the thing, is our goalie situation is not really set in stone. Okay, so Khudobin is better than Aiden Hill. Aiden Hill he was a 907, which is a good backup, but our starter is not necessarily proven in the way that Ben Bishop is that's not what I'm trying to say. Ben Bishop has a better sample size. We don't really know what Samsonov is. Since coming to our team, he's been really good. I don't know how great he can be, or he will be, but I'm confident in saying that he's good. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if he's good in the playoffs. Ben Bishop last year was a 938 in the playoffs. That's insane. I don't know if Samsonov's going to be that good. Just plain and simple. So I'd take our D-core over theirs, but they got the top-end talent. And I think I'd take our goalies over theirs. But that's what we get because we did win our division. So I would like to win this series, obviously. But we will see. I'm not going to be overly upset if we don't win, especially considering this team's still building. We still have salary limitations. We still have money problems. We're trying to make a team here. And it's probably going to cost us some forward depth when we re-sign a guy like Samsonov. But I think that the goals Samsonov saves for us make up for a guy like Dvorak or whoever I have to ship out. I think it's gonna work out like that. So enough about the future. Let's just see how we can do. So let's go ahead and sim this first game. First period, it is nothing. We are out shooting them though. We are out shooting them. Oh, I didn't even check and see if Dallas had injuries. I'll do that after this game. Second period. See, this is what I'm talking about. Julius Honka and Tyler Seguin. See, you can't count out Tyler Seguin. Tyler Seguin's going to steal probably 2 games for him. The difference is, can our guys, can Clayton Keller steal 2 games for us? That's the thing, right? Can Samsonov steal a game? Dougie Hamilton gets one on the power play late. Oh, I was going to say it's not going to be enough, but Jaden Schwartz with a massive goal to tie the game with 28 seconds left. That is absolutely massive. Let's see now. I had to stand up. I had to raise the sit and stand desk up because this is exciting now. We are going to have playoff overtime. Clayton Keller's first experience. I think a lot of these guys' first experience with it. Let's see how we do. I mean, they've given... Hamilton and Schwartz gave us a chance to win. You know, there's no loser points in the playoffs, and that's how it goes. That's fine. Tyler Seguin, I knew it. I told you he's going to steal 2 games. He's got 1 more in him, I think. That was Tyler Seguin stealing that right there. There's no loser points in playoff hockey, but they gave us a chance to win, and that's all we could ask for, right? It's 2 goals late like that. That shows fight. I'm proud of them for that. Proud of the team for that. Let's see if we can sim up to this day, and then I want to check the... Okay, all right. Lane Peterson's injured. Whatever. I don't care about him. Christian Dvorak is available to play in the next game. I want to check something real quick, though. I want to do view lines again so that we can see. Excuse me. Dallas Stars. Scratch Tanner Pearson. That's a big one. I don't think he's an 89 overall, but he's at least he's only played 57 games, got 27 points. So that's still offense, though, that they're missing. And then Ben Gleason. I don't even know who that is. Okay, well, I was going to see if they had some injuries, but they really don't have any injuries. Yeah, so now their overalls are all over the place. Tyler Seguin's better than 87. Jamie Ben's probably somewhere around an 85 or 86 or 87. I don't know. I don't know what the overall scouting is doing. Should we put Dvorak back in? So the first, second lines reach on. Everyone was -1. Everyone's a -1 except for the 4th line. Okay, well, nobody... Christian Fisher took penalties. He was taking penalties. Took 2 of them. That's big. We can't be doing that. Makes me wonder about... man, I don't know. I say we give Dvorak 1 more game off, and then we bring him back for game 3, and we'll see how he does. Because then he'll be fully healed for game 3. And it's not like we're going to lose tonight. You know, it's not like we're going to lose the series tonight. So first period, it's a 1-1 game. Tyler Seguin again. Dude, 3 goals already in 2 playoff games. 5 playoff periods. Victor Olofsson, though. Big goal from him. Good job, Olofsson. Second period. Jamie Benn and Ben Hutton, I believe is his name. Ben. Oh my goodness gracious. This is not good. This is not good, people. This is not good. Power play for Arizona. A long one, and we couldn't get anything. Couldn't get anything. Jason Spezza with a dagger. I don't even want to see it. 4-1 win for damn the Dallas Stars. Okay. Clayton Keller has 2 assists. Good for you, buddy. I think he got assist on that Hamilton one in the first game. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. This third line, I think, is hurting us. Okay, we're gonna Fisher to get an assist. Connor Garland. Okay. We're going to just slot out Fisher and put Dvorak right in there because I want Lawton playing. Yeah, and Dominic Simone's been good. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to put Cizikas back on the 4th line. We're going to have Hayton there, and we're going to just slide Dvorak up and put Lawton in where Fisher was. Right, Christian Fisher? Yeah. And then on defense... Yeah, on defense, we're going to break up Chychrun and Hamilton. We're going to put Hamilton with Ekman-Larsson, put Murray with Chychrun. And then we still like Bowie and Lyubushkin. They've been pretty good. Can't complain too much. Samsonov's an 893. But still, if we lose game 3 and it's the goalie, like if it's a bad goalie show, we'll put Aiden Hill in for game 4. But I don't know. All right, game 3. This is looking really familiar if you watch Buffalo. This is like the same career trajectory. Ekman-Larsson right off the hop, 38 seconds in, scores a massive goal, and Denis Gurianov just 5 minutes later puts the Colorado Avalanche, the Arizona Coyotes, up 2-0. John Klingberg claps back with a goal. Oh man, they got only 3 shots. We are out shooting them to hell. Oh my God. Arizona on the power play. Nothing comes from it, and Jamie Benn ties the game. This is looking like Samsonov can't cut it. This is looking like Samsonov's having a bad night. That was the second period. All right. This is big. It's the biggest period of your life, Ilya Samsonov. Barrett Hayton puts the Coyotes back up by 1. Can Samsonov hold on to this lead? Samsonov and the whole defense core. Can they do it? Not to mention that 4th and 3rd line. We got a lot of defensive specialists down there. Power play for us. Nothing comes from it. But we steal a win from the Dallas Stars. Oh my goodness. Dallas put up a fight in that game. Jamie Benn and John Klingberg tried their damnedest. A lot of goals coming in from right around the net. I mean, Hayton, Benn, Gurion, and Ekman-Larsson all scored from right on the doorstep. Massive game. Tyler Seguin with 2 assists, man. That guy is going to perform every night, it seems. Oh, but we're alive. We are alive. Oh, man. Okay. We're going in the same lineup. Going in with the same lineup. Oh, man. First period. No. Oh, my God. Tyler Seguin is the best hockey player of all time. Rylan Rupp. I think it's his first playoff goal. Actually, I think he score in, I don't know if he scored in game 1 or not. Power play for us. Iafallo scores immediately after it. Probably getting out of the box. God. That's just awful. That's awful. Going into the third, down 3. Like we're about to be in the series. We're down 2. Casey Cizikas, but then Tyler Seguin, playoff hat trick, right? Yep. Again, 4-goal night for Tyler Seguin. He stole a win. He stole it by himself. Right? Was it not a 4-goal game? Did they like change? Oh, maybe it was just Ben Hutton scored. Okay, I thought he scored 4. Oh my God. All right. We're going to do something here. We have to. We cannot let Tyler Seguin keep doing this. We're going to try this. We are going to put Ekman Larson on the right and Chychrun on the left, and then Murray, Hamilton's second line. Oh my God. Victor Olofsson, Guryanov. Okay, well that makes that pretty not good. Guryanov hasn't done anything. Keller has 3 points, and that's not very good. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Schwartz. Yeah, we're going to put Schwartz and Olofsson on Keller's wing, Guryanov and Rupp on Dvorak's wing. Yeah, and then we're going to leave Garland, Hayton, Lawton, and Simone Cizikas and Bracco. And then we're putting Chychrun and Ekman Larson together and Ryan Murray and Dougie Hamilton together. And quite simply, this boy hasn't been good enough. He is an 881 in the playoffs. Aiden Hill. Aiden Hill gets the next start, guys. Has to. We're down 3-1. I gotta make sure he stays as the starter, but yeah. I don't care. Is the AHL team? I guess they are in the playoffs, but okay. We gotta make sure that Aiden Hill is starting. Yep. Aiden Hill has come up big for us before. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sim in this game. Oh my God. Please don't do this to me, Dallas. Please don't do this to me. I knew I wanted Vancouver. All right. We're going to do this whole game. We're doing the whole game. We had a power play. Nothing came from it. Sadly, all these people in Tucson. I don't really care, guys. I'm sorry. Dyson Mayo. That's a name. Scott Lawton on Ben Bishop. That's good. That's a good goal. That's a big goal right there. That's a big goal. Oh, come on. Power play for Arizona. Power play for Dallas. Oh, Zach Bogosian. Fuck you, Zach Bogosian. Oh, man. Playing on the 4th line right wing, Zach Bogosian. Dude, if we lose to his... Victor Olofsson scores late in the second to put us back on top. Let's go. Oh, power play for Dallas. Oh, Tyler Seguin. Tyler Seguin is having the best playoff series anyone has ever had. Jamie Benn scores. Radek Faxa scores to make it 4-2. Jeremy Bracco scores, though, on a power play, and it's a major penalty. Oh, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. That's all there is to it, man. I just... Nobody performed. We couldn't get any goals. We could not get any goals. Aiden Hill didn't do any better. We won one game. We won game 3. That was it. Player stats. Let's just go through this real quick. Clayton Keller, 4 points. Not enough. No goals. No goals, no goals, no goals. Look at this. No goals, no goals. the most goals on the team was 2, and it was Victor Olofsson. Everyone else, 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal. Dennis Guryanov couldn't do anything. Jeremy Bracco tried his best at the end there. What can he do? He's playing 4th line. Casey Zizekas, Scott Laughton, Jaden Schwartz, Ekman Larson, Barrett Hayton, Rylan Rupp. I mean, Connor Garland, Dvorak, Fisher did not score. Connor Garland, I don't know. I don't know how I bring back a guy like Connor Garland after the year he had. I mean, 9 goals, 19 assists, nothing in the playoffs. You know, it'd be one thing if like Christian Fisher, I would try and keep maybe both of him and Fisher if Garland, performed well in the playoffs. It's like, oh yeah, he's not as good as Fisher in the regular season, but in the playoffs he does well. But nah, man, Garland just shat the bed. It's plain and simple. Dvorak, nothing. He didn't play every game. He was injured. But still, 48 points. It's a decent season he was 3rd line center for a lot of that. Man, Fisher, nothing. I mean, Fisher at least got an assist. Clayton Keller, nothing. No goals. Oh my God. Sometimes you lose because you're bad, and sometimes you lose because the other team just outplayed you, and it's just plain and simple. Neither of the goalies performed. No one scored any goals. You don't win hockey games when you don't score goals. It's plain and simple. Like, we needed somebody to have like a big series, and you'll see it right here. You want to see what a star player does, Clayton Keller? Look at this. This is what a star does when they're faced with adversity, when they're faced with a tough playoff series. This is what a star, defenseman puts up. This is what Swedish defensemen do when they're really good. This is what Russian wingers do. Dennis Guryanov. Oh my God. Like, legends, right? Tyler Seguin just scored 7 goals in a playoff series. In a 5-game series, he scored 7 goals and 3 assists. We just didn't have anything for that. We did not have anything for them. Where does this team go next? Where does this team go next? That's the question, right? Scott Laughton's not coming back. I don't want him back. Actually, I guess he wants to come back. How much money does he want? He wants $3 million for 1 year. He's only 27. I don't know. I already have Dvorak. But he's kind of better than Dvorak. But he's not really. I don't know. I didn't mean to trade for Scott Laughton, so I probably shouldn't keep him. Oh, man. I need Barrett Hayton to grow is what I need. That's what I need to happen this summer. If that doesn't happen, we're kind of screwed. I really can't go out and get any centers. Big thing, though, is it time to move on from Guryanov, who struggled big time that series, but he had a pretty decent year. I don't think it's time to just give up on Guryanov. Like, that's the thing, right? Is that this team is building. Like, I can't just be like, well, they've screwed up. It's time to just sell the farm. The only thing I could think of is the only thing I think of is a goaltender. Maybe a center. I mean, if there's like a second line center sitting out there in free agency, maybe. But with the money problems we're having, with the money situation like it is, I just don't see that happening. Not when we got to re-sign. Samsonov. Doesn't even want to sign here. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I think it's gonna cost us Connor Garland, and I don't really hate that, especially with our centers and the depth players we have. I'd like to re-sign Dominic Simone. Don't know if I'd like to re-sign him to $1.7 million. Let's offer him 1.35. Let's offer him 1.35 for what he wants. Let's see if he'll take it. Scott Lawton is not what we're looking for on this team. We got to get rid of Dominic Simone. Not Dominic Simone. Tyler Pitlick has got to go. That's a lot of money coming off the books. Dryden Hunt, he's too old. Tyler Steenbergen might grow. Ruzicka might grow. Lane Peterson is kind of old. Ostrom. I don't know, man. I don't know what we do. Left wing situation. I think we need a third line left winger who's not Connor Garland. Garland had a rough year, didn't he? Yeah, he scored 9 goals, 28 points, -9. Yeah, that's it. That's the only really place I see to upgrade is we'll ship out Connor Garland and try and find a better third line left winger. Other than that, I mean, I like our D. I like our everything. Yeah, Kevin Gravel wants to re-sign for like league min. Like, yeah, man, I'm excited. Plus Capobianco. All right, well, I'm gonna offer these guys these contracts while they're still willing to sign really cheap one. Disappointing loss. Not a disappointing loss, just disappointing the way we lost. You know, we got absolutely killed by basically like 3 players. I mean, it was Sagan, Radulov, and Ben scored a couple goals. Ben Bishop played his ass off. You know, got to figure out the goalie situation. I think we got a clear need for an upgraded at left wing, third line left wing, which shouldn't be too hard to fill out. I mean, there'll probably be some good free agents left over after like the free agent frenzy. Probably can do that. If not, we can always try and go through trade. Then we need a second line center. We need Barrett Hayton to grow into a second line center, which that's big. That's big. So we'll see how it goes, and I will be back next week. Thank you very much for watching. You have a great day and take care.